You plug in a lamp, run to the breaker panel, flip the wrong switch, and now the internet is down instead of the outlet you meant to kill. Circuit breaker finders save you from that guessing game. Today, we're ranking the 7 best tools for safer, faster, less frustrating electrical troubleshooting. All the links are in the description so you can check out the current prices. Let's dive in. Number 7. Noiafa. Starting with something surprisingly feature-packed, this Noiafa is the kind of tool that makes sense when you want more information than a basic beep from the breaker panel. The large backlit screen shows voltage and signal strength, so you are not blindly sweeping across breakers hoping the loudest noise means success. In use, that visual feedback matters. The receiver gives you audible and flashing alerts, while 7 sensitivity levels let you narrow things down when several breakers seem suspiciously close. There is also non-contact voltage detection, outlet wiring diagnosis, and ground fault circuit interrupter testing built into the same setup. I especially like the rechargeable design. The built-in battery runs for up to 5 hours, charges through Type-C, and automatic shutdown helps preserve power between jobs. A flashlight is included too, which sounds minor until you are staring into a badly lit panel. This is a strong pick for do-it-yourself users and maintenance workers who enjoy having lots of feedback. Tap the link in the description to check it out. Number 6. Kaiweets 302P. Here is the option I would point towards someone who wants fewer settings and less fiddling. The Kaiweets 302P uses a simple 2-scan process. First, you let the receiver learn the panel. Then you scan again to identify the correct breaker. No constant sensitivity adjustments, no mysterious knob turning. That simplicity makes it especially comfortable for homeowners who only pull out an electrical tester occasionally. Bright light-emitting diode indicators and an audible confirmation make the final result obvious, while the built-in flashlight helps when the breaker box is hidden in a dark garage corner. The transmitter also works as an outlet and ground fault circuit interrupter tester. 6 clearly labeled light indicators appear on both sides, which is genuinely useful because outlets can be installed in different orientations. You are not twisting your neck just to read the result. The accessory kit is another big advantage. This makes the most sense for buyers who value straightforward operation. Check out the link in the description to see more. Number 5. Venlab. What immediately stands out here is the nesting design. The transmitter and receiver stay together instead of becoming 2 separate tools that somehow end up in different drawers. That sounds almost embarrassingly simple, but anyone who owns enough testing equipment knows how useful it is. The receiver uses a large dual-color backlit screen to show signal strength and scanning information. You also get audible confirmation, light indicators, and a flashlight, so finding the target breaker feels more deliberate than simply chasing a beep around the panel. There is plenty of diagnostic value too. The transmitter can detect 7 common outlet wiring problems and test ground fault circuit interrupter protection. This is the one I would recommend for an organized homeowner or maintenance technician who wants strong versatility. The main drawback is that professionals may still prefer a more established tool brand for constant job site use. If you liked it, check it out by clicking the link in the description. Number 4. Klein Tools at 350. Now we move into a tool that feels built around serious troubleshooting rather than occasional curiosity. The Klein Tools at 350 combines breaker finding, outlet diagnosis, non-contact voltage detection, and a work light into one professional-minded package. Its learn and locate system is the real attraction. You scan the full panel once so the receiver can understand the electrical environment. Then you switch to locate mode and scan again. In a crowded panel, that structured process helps reduce false guesses and makes the result easier to trust. This is the model I would choose for electricians and serious maintenance work. It is more tool than some homeowners need, and simpler options may be faster for occasional use, but the diagnostic depth is excellent. The transmitter goes beyond basic outlet checking by displaying wiring faults, voltage, and ground fault circuit interrupter trip time. That last measurement is particularly useful when you care about how the protection device actually responds, not merely whether it trips at all. I've left the link in the description. Number 3. Tadetu. Some panels are easy, others make you question every decision that brought you into that utility room. For those more complicated situations, the Tadeto brings a lot of information directly onto 2 liquid crystal displays, including real-time voltage and signal strength. This is an excellent choice for technicians who want broad testing flexibility without moving into a much larger instrument. The interface provides plenty of information, though complete beginners may need a little time to understand everything displayed. The system combines breaker identification, outlet testing, and ground fault circuit interrupter diagnosis. It can detect 6 common wiring conditions, including reversed polarity and open circuits. A small built-in battery can even hold important test data for 10 seconds after power disappears, which is a clever detail when unplugging would normally erase the reading. Durability is another selling point. The impact-resistant housing is designed for rougher environments, and the textured body gives you a more secure grip. For more opinions, see the link below. Number 2. Kaiweets 301P. This device combines strong diagnostics with a big, readable screen. It locates breakers, checks outlet wiring, tests ground fault circuit interrupter protection, and shows real-time voltage from 30 to 150 volts. That wider voltage display makes it more informative during troubleshooting. You are not just finding the breaker. You are also seeing outlet status, wiring condition, and signal strength in a way that is easier to understand at a glance. This is the one I'd recommend for professionals, property managers, and do-it-yourself users who want clear data without stepping into overly expensive territory. The transmitter includes automatic ground fault circuit interrupter trip testing, red and green indicators, and diagnosis for 7 wiring faults. The auto hold function is also helpful because it keeps the latest outlet result after unplugging, so you are not trying to memorize readings while moving around. The receiver adds non-contact voltage detection for safer checks near live sources. Did you like it? In the description, you can find the link for more details. Number 1. Fochemta. This pick deserves a spot in this video because it arrives as a complete, ready-to-use diagnostic kit with strong safety framing, useful accessories, and clear real-time feedback. It combines a circuit breaker finder, outlet tester, and ground fault circuit interrupter tester. So one kit covers the most common home and light commercial troubleshooting jobs. The dual-function liquid crystal display shows real-time voltage and signal strength, which helps remove guesswork when tracing circuits through a busy panel. The audio and visual alerts are useful, but the screen is what makes the process feel more controlled. This is the one I'd recommend for electricians, careful homeowners, maintenance workers, and anyone who wants a more complete kit right out of the case. The ground fault circuit interrupter tester shows testing duration and diagnoses 6 common wiring faults, while the battery backup holds readings briefly if power is lost. The drawback is that the extra features require reading the manual, but the value is excellent. If you're interested in this model, the link is just below. Well, that concludes our review of the 7 best circuit breaker finders that you can get right now. If you are interested in any of them, all the links are in the description. You can check the current prices or get a deal. And hey, there's also a free trial of Amazon Prime. 30 days, no shipping costs, faster delivery. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more top picks like this. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.